Right. Hello there. I'm going to play Disco Elysium. I vaguely know what this is. Oh. Okay. The thinker, the sensitive, or the physical. Extremely intelligent or very bad with people and knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Well, aside from the extremely intelligent, that's just me. I'm bad with people. I know a lot of interesting facts, and I come up with quite a few original ideas. Sensitive, very psychological. I'm not entirely sure what that means. A magnetic personality but unstable. Might begin to lose his mind. That is, not me. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Basically the opposite of me. Plus hand-eye coordination. Good at hand-eye coordination though. Plus Inland Empire, don't really know what that means. Plus Encyclopedia. Well, I'm just going to choose the thinker, since that's most like me. Let's get to it. I know this is a bit of a detective game. I'm pretty sure. Well, it has some kind of like puzzling and strategy, but like I've never played before. The Furies are home in the mirror. It is their address, even the clearest water is deep. Okay. Begin.
There is nothing.
Oh, there is nothing.
Primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Very raspy, like, oh, he sounds like he's probably in his late 30s. Ancient reptilian brain.
Ever.
Huh. Ever.
Never. Ever.
Never. Oh, that's, it's difficult to do that. Never ever ever, simply keep on non-existing. Well, second option seems rather appealing to me.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
It's utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. This is great. Give me some more. Was that about the ex something? I don't really care about the ex-wives. Give me some more.
Sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
I like nothing. I do like nothing. But how about you cough up some more of that sweet, sweet oblivion?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Smooth passage. Leonzi, let's go. I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Sure. Pain and suffering.
Do you really?
Do you really? Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to stare the inky blackness until forever ends.
All
Yes.
right. Nothing down to fuck all borough.
Alrighty then. Alright. Oh. Okay. Gone. Everything gone. What are you? Excuse me. What is going on? I do not know. Oops. Random button spam. I don't know what's going on right now, so, should I give that a bit of a restart? I think I'm going to restart this game. Loading. Very nice. I think I broke it. I don't know. There was no real indication of anything that was happening, so I didn't want to sit around waiting on a completely blank screen. Right, once this loads up, my computer is getting old now, so it is long loading times. Here we are. Here is this menu. I like. Oh. No game. Thinker. Right, you strange raspy voice. Talk to me. Talk to me. I read that first as the furries are at home, and I was very confused.
There is nothing.
There is
Only
nothing. We don't need to.
An inordinate amount of time passes.
I do like his voice. An inordinate amount of time passes. Give me some more.
Sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing.
Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passy. Do you really?
Do I really? Of course. Don't be naive.
Nothing down to fuck all borough.
Look, there's. I'm tired of being. Alright, Ooh, let's visit the ancient Zero
Great
Hole.
choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it
Don't
always
stop.
will.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of
The song
death.
of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
A sensation.
Your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and
Makes my throat feel dry.
is firing up again. It wants
What
to
is?
walk the desert,
It just keeps talking and talking and talking.
dancing
Dance
to
to disco music. Mother help me. There is a hand attached to my neck and I'm in it. Stop! I don't want to hear anything more about this sensation. Take me back to the formless, disembodied nothing. Yes, take me back to nothing.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an
A new
ungodly headache.
voice. The stench of liquor rises from your mouth. That's, this is great. Limbic system. I want to know what is going on though. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of... That's... Yes.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
That's not a very nice sound.
So now you know what it is. A caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Medium success. Somehow you know what it is. A Caprice Knemo motor carriage. What Is that what a clarion is? What? I'm a little confused. Open your eyes. I shall open my eyes. Can this noise, like, stop? Okay. I'm chilling out on the ground. Nobody needs to see that. Please put on some trousers. Yes. Thank you. Right. I can click on rings to move around. Point and click adventure. Oh, is that a jacket? Yes, please. I'll put that on. As a... Can I interact
This
with
fan
that?
has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb.
Aha.
A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Let's just try and grab the tie.
You swoop
it-
up and catch the tie.
Oh.
Snap.
Success!
It's released from the blade.
Yeah. Right.
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie. 4 or 5 different items.
Truly hideous
Not reminds
necktie.
you of a noose.
The knot reminds you of a noose. Alright, we'll leave that. Here is a bottle. Telling me to check the inventory. Inland Empire. Can I take the tie off? Because that's kind of horrifying. Health 2 out of 2. Yes. Vom red. Hold tab to highlight or what? Highlight everything. Put on some shoes. What is this? Empty cassette case. That I can... Looks like someone... Okay. Thank you very much. Is that the parcel?
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut
Aha.
pants.
Fish them out.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium.
Whirling in
There is a
rags.
single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
That doesn't sound particularly, reassuring.
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
So, cafeteria, no, an hostel cafeteria. Right. That's, probably going to be useful later on. Let's, check out the bathroom, shall we? Bottles in the bathtub, okay. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. How lovely. But here is my shirt. Can I turn off this tap? It's a waste of water. Waste of water. +1 in. I don't know what that means, but it's like this stuff. Inland Empire, hunches and gut feelings, dreams in a walking life. It's like base +1, horrific next high +1. Aha. Spirit the corpse. Connection to station 41. Understand. Stop. Culture. Right. This is all a little like, what is going on here? I have okay, so this is skills, I guess, encyclopedia. Call upon your knowledge. Produce a fascinating trivia. Visual calculus. Reconstruct crime scenes. Make laws of physics work for the law. Interesting. Conceptualization. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Play the actor. Lie and detect lies. Right. Intellect is strong suit. I don't. So skill points I have like none. Because no. Oh, pain threshold. Slug off the pain. Inland Empire. So this is all for like later on. So this is gonna I can't. So this looks like a journal, audio recordings, left and right hands, and that's just telling you what you're on. Right. That portrait looks rather disgusting. Very disgusting indeed. Right, touch the bottle. Bottle. For to you. This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Okay. 'Cause I drank it all. Let's go open the door then. And leave. So this is somewhere. Maybe Le Puppet 26 centigrade added. Money. Money. I'm gonna take some money. I've got plus 0.4 real. Skill points can also buy new fort cabinet slots for forget old forts. Interesting. I accidentally clicked on a door, so I guess I'm going through. Let's see where this takes me. I kind of wanted to explore the rest of the building because it kind of just looks like some rundown motel place, probably that place mentioned earlier. Whatever it was. Well, whirling something. That kind of terrifies me. Oh, look, there's a person. Is this a fort? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Lovely. What is this? A gust of briny wind washes over you. Shoe. Green shoe. Right foot. Right, I got some shoes.
There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin,
Lovely.
reunited on your feet,
Green
like
snakeskin.
two baby crocodiles.
Like two baby crocodiles. How do they
Look,
fit?
they're balanced.
Healed morale.
Feels like the only good thing about you right
Interesting.
now, truth be told.
The only good thing about me. Ha. Go back inside. Oh, there was the journal popped up, so I'm guessing that's like forts then. I'll have a look at that once I finish loading. Low on morale, put points into your volition. In my inventory, I got both my shoes. Items. So, empty cassette case. 0.5 whatever money is. Money is. Journal, map and tasks. Okay, active. Done. Done. I've done the task. Find your other shoe. Cool. Coolio. Alright. Flip forward. Something. Alright, just weather report. Ooh,
Hello,
sprint.
officer.
Oh, hi, woman. It's March, and in the year's 51. Alright.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
A cigarette to her
eyes are
lips.
brown, and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Alright, perception sight, easy success.
A silver jumpsuit falls off
Brown
her sky
eyes.
sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Aha, very sparkly, very, very sparkly silver jumpsuit. Officer, am I military personnel? Or turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep walking. I'm gonna engage in this conversation.
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Okay. Her disco dancer, Miss Orange. Disco dancer. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Well, then why did she call me an officer?
The young
Give her a
woman
little joke.
shakes her head slowly. Officer could be an artistic statement, a claim to official renown.
Officer is my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middle-aged disco artist called the Officer. Well, that's too wild. Chief Technical Officer is what I am. You know, I don't think I could quite see myself as a middle-aged disco artist called the Officer. But, you know...
No, you're a police officer, sir.
She looks me in the eyes and says, no, you're a police officer. Okay. You're damn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. Well, are you sure?
Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days on
I've just
official
been
police
like
business, no less.
blacked out. And what business is
Didn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
I've just been drinking a lot.
You have no doubt about drinking. But do you strike yourself as a tight-lipped drunk?
Yeah, I really don't have
She
any
must have
doubts
heard
about that drinking.
something.
She must have heard something. I might not know where I am, or who I am, or what a caprice cinema is. How I know what one sounds like. Why don't I remember being a cop, or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion challenging 12. Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. This red check, it cannot be retried. Okay, so I guess I need to roll a double 6 to do that. Well, I'm not overly interested in that option, so I'm going to pick the first.
She nods.
Ha. But I do know when someone's not telling me the whole story. What am I doing here? What's my case?
There's a mercenary out back. He's been hanged. The body has been there for a week now. The locals probably got tired of it and called the cops.
Aha. Why didn't you just
I
tell
don't
me
mean
that?
to overwhelm you with information. You seem a bit lost, officer.
Well, yes, I am a little lost right now.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Alright,
Of course.
I'll
Be
get
careful,
going now.
officer. They don't like the police around here.
I don't like the coppers around here.
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's
I
like you said the
need
words a million times
answers.
before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Well, before you go, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
Where
You're in a
exactly is
hostel,
it?
sir.
A hostel.
You're
Where
in
in the world?
Revachol.
Where is Revachol?
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
So, not any place overly good. Should that mean something to me? Revachol forever? Or how about you tell me something else instead? I don't know. How about you tell
Yeah.
me something else instead? Tell me now. Tell me, is it 51
It's
now?
51.
But what
The
century?
current century? Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
What?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
8,000 years. 8,000 years, well, I don't remember how long civilization has existed at this point in time, so I can't say exactly, but they may have changed the history in this. Oh,
You're
what's so
right.
funny?
There is nothing funny about civilization.
Expression tense. He is serious about this. Yes. Right. You
There
hear
was the
anything?
usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any
I couldn't
visitors?
say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
Right. Loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
Ostentatious. Right. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you. No, it doesn't.
Oh, that.
But it does.
Whoa.
Maybe.
The less said about OO, the better.
He does ring a bell, but
Oh, were huge where I come
like-
from. I was very young
doesn't
then, of
explain
course, like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
life gets hard, but we go on. Alright. Yeah, we go on alright. Mostly just gets hard, doesn't
It
it?
would appear so.
Yeah.
At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on
Organ.
repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Alright. Was I singing shower? I'll show her the empty case of the smallest church.
Yes, there was a church in there. A really small church. Like
Huh.
the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It
So,
was about that. And also,
and also,
that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was
Huh.
difficult to tell. The song itself is very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
alright. I don't
Then
know
you
what
started
happened.
screaming and trashed the
Screaming
place.
and just the place that served me. What did I do? Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? Yeah, are
No.
you sure?
It didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Well, I'd say that's,
The window was
that's,
smashed.
yeah.
A tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Apply to me what? No. Alright. I've heard enough.
Okay.
What
dock
was I
workers
ever
are
against
pretty
the
cocky.
police?
They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Alrighty then.
Glad to have been of assistance.
You can go back into your room. That's gonna be a cigarette. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Still smoking. I don't have the key for that room. If I touch the door, I wonder what will happen.
The door is closed.
Alright. I'll leave her alone for now. I don't know what's gonna happen. This weekend is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Something about Monday. This is like Frenchy.
The door is closed.
Shall I knock
There
on
is
the
no
door?
answer.
Right.
You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside. This door can only be opened with a key or from the inside. Still no answer.
Alright.
The door is closed.
So she's shouting. Having a lovely shower in the morning. Gonna go downstairs. Down the stairs, pick dialogue options to begin with. Hold on or wait to gain additional information before the conversation moves on. Alright. This is quite the odd game. But I am finding it kind of funny. What's this? Is this a speaker's connected to? That's a speaker? Aha. There's a microphone here. Big ol' karaoke mic. It's just waiting for someone to sing into it. Is that like... This is where the lyrics would be.
You should
right?
totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
Aha. My soul is modest,
Exactly.
normal
It's
sized.
measured, level-headed, and it needs to be heard
Alright, it
through
needs
a
to be
PA
heard
system.
for a PA
by
system
other people.
by other people. This goes well with a theory I'm developing that I'm a down on my luck superstar person. Or what should I sing when it comes to... Yeah, what should I sing?
Sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
I'll really get gay on my soul. Alright,
Serves
yeah,
them right.
sure.
Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church song. Who's laughing now?
No one.
You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one
Yes.
upstairs is destroyed.
I would. Let's go to... I think I've finished my thought there. That's a nice little task for me to do. Let's go around and touch some more stuff. Hello, barkeep.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird.
Aha,
As you approach, he gives you a
stuffed
sideways glance,
seabird.
then looks down again.
That thing.
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Aha. Empathy, easy failure. Look at the stuffed bird.
Taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Aha.
Looks like the bird was
Trying
ripped
to
off
mend
the shield
the
that was used to
bird.
mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola.
The
the part of the
Insulindian
world
Insular.
you're in right now. The small steel tag says as much. The Great Skua. Stay
The Great Skua. Stedakoni Skua. Right, a lot of information that doesn't have all that much meaning to me, at least right now. It's the Great Skua,
Look,
right?
Your buddy is over there.
Look, your buddy is over there. He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you
pretends
mean,
not to
my
hear you.
buddy?
Concentrating on the bird instead.
Alright, and?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Alright,
Mhm.
understood. Courier. This is a coffee machine of some sort of water cooler. Source power of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working. Menu is being wiped clean, only Mondays are in. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in okay. A curtain inside your cups. You catch a glimpse of a union paraphernalia. Okay. Mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4. Hello, a woman in a wheelchair. This royal pinball machine is unplugged. Is this guy who's talking about?
Hello,
Alright.
sweetie.
Hello, sweetie.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay. I'll keep him waiting. I have stuff to look at. Green circles to press. A bottle of rum has been knocked over. What a waste. Right, that goes outside, so I'm gonna... he's probably gonna be annoyed at
That
that.
sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's
Oh.
almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
An hour, 2 hours. Pretty longish drink o'clock. No, it's not drink o'clock. An hour.
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about the rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
Oh, lovely. I mean, secret. No, I haven't. Actually, should I be thinking about this? It looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well. Yeah. Exactly. I don't think I really want to be drinking all that much. Now that you mention it, I do need no.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade to yourself, boy.
No.
Better yet, lick that stain off the counter. What
No.
happened, man? You used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then.
Shut up, you strange voice
Get
in my
your
head.
drink on and your act together.
I'm not going to drink. You silly voice. Drinking alcohol while you have a hangover is not.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone.
He's waiting for me. That's who.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Love a good white rectangle. I'm gonna
Hello.
give him a little
I'm
handshake.
Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Maybe.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself, right? Right. I really know my name. Let's give it a try.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes.
Nice.
Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
Yeah, I don't really know my
Okay
name.
then.
Processes the information and disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
Scheduling out on Saturday and Sunday. Well,
What he means is,
I think the
he has
cafeteria
been
manager.
trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah, just talk
If you
to
don't
him.
mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
I don't know.
So would you like to assure him the police are finally here? In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
As the police, I am aware I am a policeman. I am aware
And
I'm
the
a
interviews?
policeman. What
At the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice. Okay.
No,
we'll
I
have time
haven't.
for that after we take a look at the current
Probably
state.
because I was like blackout drunk for.
Have you removed
3
the dead body
days.
from the tree?
Oh yeah, it was a dead body. No.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
I
We
believe
should
so.
go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Right.
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the Citizens Militia on your sleeve and on your back.
Points to my jacket.
I suppose you could be
Aha.
impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General.
Thank you very much. I
Inspectorate
actually
General
don't really...
means internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the rat squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things.
Ah.
Yes,
Huh.
I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
It's white rectangles. Okay
He
then.
nods.
Alright, let's get
Talk to the manager.
Oops.
Then we go out back and take the body down.
Let's get going then.
Officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
This, it was
Using
not
your
me when I woke up.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi
Okay.
is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever
Ooh.
by interacting with him.
I got a party. Come along now. Or to save
The theme
like
on
another
that
game.
pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full flavor cigarettes, clinging to a picture-book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
It's kind of like strange. Well, anyway. There's a lot of things going on here. Alright, cafeteria manager. We're to have a little... Yes. Please, can I talk? What is going on? I'm slightly confused. Did I break something? Okay. I can't talk to the cafeteria manager. I guess can I not save here? I'm just going to reload real quick because it seems a little broken. Low on morale, put points into volition. It's a very interesting game. It's a lot of chatting, a lot of random bits of information. But,
The theme on that pinball machine, clinging
Yep.
to a picture-book
Yep.
version of the past
Wait,
century,
where do I
waiting
get such
for
a
the king
crown?
to come back
The idea of
and cast out all the
king in a
profiteers
century
and
gun is
homosexuals.
pretty fascinating.
Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
I'd rather know
The
more about the
contemporary
world
period
of
stands
today.
still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down.
This definitely looks like it's at least like 21st, at least 20th century. So is it 2051, 1951,
The
2151?
man with the
Who knows?
unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the letter
Well,
he
that's
is holding.
Bit
and
of a
turns to the
different
lieutenant.
description.
Guard, right?
Mr. Gott.
You run
Right.
this place.
The lieutenant glances into his little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
The Heartbreaker of Road. What is golden orange? Like a forest fire, but smells like a liquor. The harbinger. Nothing, I just wanted to say what happens if I say that. Now do. The glooming, I am it.
What is this? A joke to you? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? We've been waiting for a week here.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works
Sylvie?
here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Who's Sylvie then?
Do you have her number?
Can we speak
As
to
a matter
this?
of fact, I do.
As a matter of fact, oh, well, I would hope he has your number.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Oh yes, it might be something that I can
You said you just got here.
call
From
Sylvie.
where? Are you a local?
With. Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only
Jamrock.
sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This
Jamrock
is
sounds
just
like
one
a
of the many
pretty cool
cafeterias
name.
I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
I like the name Jamrock.
Yes,
I'd like
I
to
know
live in a
where
place
some
called
things
Jamrock.
are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that.
Haha.
Detective,
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
His voice is very condescending. Oh, me? Alright, questions. I got it.
His face expresses profound admiration in your having this. Ask him about the body's
Not really
location
surprised.
before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice
Yeah.
versa.
I got that.
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Aha. And how do we get there?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can
Points
get
to the
the
west.
courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
A little sarcastic. Which way is
This
west though?
means the heavy cavalry of the
Is the
innocent
camera,
Franco Negro sweeping over
like
the
in a
plains and nations of the enemy's
north is the way I'm
empire,
facing?
5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Yeah. Must be, eh?
She
Where'd
went away
Syl-
because
why'd
none of
Sylvie
your
go?
business.
Alright
I've
then.
been telling you you're a cop.
She pertains to the coming apocalypse. I'm not a cop. Everything's my business. Am I not a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
thank you.
Alright. He opens the little notebook at the cover and the number is safely tucked away in his sole pocket. Mystery solved.
Is it? Because I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
Stuff gets on my nerves. I'm a feminist. I guess I like to be fair. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know. Just went for it. You're right. Probably shouldn't have asked. Well, I do like to be fair.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Alright, who killed
I
him?
don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Alright.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they?
Yeah, who is this they? Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree, what do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly
The
saying
locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
that? Uh-huh.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Are dock workers and just
I
man?
suppose
Who even
because
is
they have
man?
nothing better to do.
You mean the
What a
strike?
lovely thing to do.
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Aha. I could ask him if this guy killed. Oh man.
The
I think
lieutenant
I'd like
turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Let's go.
Well, that's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
I don't know what that means really. How? So that's currency, obviously. This is real, right? And I got 0.4. What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him.
Yes,
some
I
money.
know that.
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
But what exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Yes. Maybe.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Is
Yes,
money?
it is.
Alright. 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40, so now I'm down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller. Alrighty then.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness
It does,
rides.
doesn't it?
Yes,
There's a
it
shuffle
does.
of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens
Sorry,
now then?
but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Then,
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I live in Jamrock. Lovely. I remember where I live though.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your city. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them. Ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Yes. Alright, thanks for the good luck, son. Man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck. Alright, I
By the
need
way,
money.
where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've
I
been
got a
at this
clue.
hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Don't know.
You
South
don't
maybe?
really know, do you?
Nope. Do I have a vague black
A vague,
image?
blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I chased my way back home somehow to the exact street, the exact number on the building. I'll live in a dumpster, I don't care.
Entertain the thought when you get the time. Maybe being a hobo and a cop has its advantages.
New section unlocked. Hobo cop. A cop and a hobo. A hobo cop. Doesn't have to wash. Carries himself. Just because the hobo cop doesn't really need anyone or anything. No one could kick you out because you don't have a home. Never pay rent again. Never again here. You're drunk. Why'd you even come here, Harry? Go home. You're embarrassing yourself. A little too real, right? Downsides, are there any? I mean, seriously, give me one. Okay. Solution. Get home. You're homeless? Just buy a house. I think I'm not going to intern. I don't really know what internalize means just yet. But I don't know how much I particularly want to stay as a hobo cop. So my door closed for the winter. Oh, it's winter. I like winter. It's very nice. So, when can I, actually save the game? I can save now. Yeah, I think I'm going to be leaving it there. That was an interesting experience. I would like to come back for more some other time. Yes, continue the game. I did kind of want to play. I bought a game recently that I was gonna try out. I need to see if I can get that working, and I'll probably try and play that next week. I'll probably continue this next week. I'll probably continue Orwell next week, and I'll probably have continue my Slay the Spire on Sunday. I think. Other than that, I'll